Welcome to another day, another late afternoon I should say. It's nearly 6 o'clock, getting towards evening time in India, and I felt a bit peckish, and I remembered that in Rudrapur, which is a city in the state of Uttarakhand, so we're actually in Uttarakhand technically now, and we're going to go to this street that's got a load of street stalls there, street food. And it's rows and rows of it, unless they've changed something since the last time that I've been here. But you could spend all day there eating. They've got so many dishes, and it's one of those places where you've got to go if you're in the area. And so Rudrapur really isn't on the tourist trail. It's more of an industrial city. It's got new housing colonies that have been built there, a lot of factories. And the shopping there's not too bad actually. It's actually quite a decent place, but like I said, it's off the tourist trail, so not many people go to it. I'm going to go to it, and let's see what they've got for us this evening. So I've just stopped at this Tikki place, and I've asked the guy to make some Tikkis for us, which he has. And just to show you the specialities of this stand, there's a lot of stalls here, a lot of stands, which you can see. There's just rows and rows of them that way, and rows of them that way. And the guys today have ordered Tikkis at this stall. We're going to move on as well because there's so much choice here, there's so much selection. Just to have a look, it's just phenomenal, because it's just rows and rows of it everywhere. There's some that specialize in vegetarian food, there's some that specialize in meat dishes, there's some that specialize in, there's a car coming at me, it might knock me out actually, knock me out of my Tikki stall, and also sweet dishes as well. So let's see what this Tikki is like first, and then we'll move on to the next stall. But just to show you the guy who's cooking here, whose stall it is, he's actually quite a nice chap actually, and he's cooking away here, and he's allowed me actually to stand on his step, and he's making his Tikki here. It's a good stall here. There's a lot of customers that come here on this street, this food street in Rudrapur. So let's have a look what this Tikki is like. But the lads here are enjoying it because it's कितना लगी?
As I early mentioned, Tikki.
बढ़िया है? बढ़िया लगी. You can see the guys over there. They're not even ready to talk, but they're enjoying it so much that I think their mouths full with Tikki. They can't talk. So let me have a look. Let me have a look what this is like. I've had a few of these actually since I've been here, so I want to see what this one is like, because Rudrapur is a famous place. Hoye hoye. स्वाद है. This is actually got quite a lot of chili in it, which is good, which is what I like, because a lot of places you go to, they don't make it that spicy. It's spicy, but I prefer a lot more spice than what a lot of places put. And this guy, I think he's gone for it. He did actually ask in the beginning, do you want it spicy? And he said yes. Got a hair in it. The less said about that, the better, I think. Health, what's it? Health, hygiene standards. Wouldn't be too happy with that. Not true. Has got me a bit suspicious. Checking for hair. Let's check if there's any hair. No hair in there, so that's fine. We can we'll live with it.
ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਸੀ, ਗੋਲਗੱਪੇ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਸਵਾਦ ਨੇ, ਆਮ ਮਿੱਠੇ ਗੋਲਗੱਪੇ ਨੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਦੇ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਬੈਸਟ। ਆਪਾਂ ਇਹ ਖਾਣਾ ਤੇ ਸਭ ਦੱਸੋ ਟੇਸਟ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਆ। ਚਲੋ ਖਾਓ ਸਰ। ਲਿਆਓ ਟਿੱਕੀ ਦਾ, ਚੱਲ ਮੇਰੀ ਬੇਕਾਂ ਨਿਕਲ ਗਈ, ਆ ਖਾ ਕੇ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਆ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਆ। ਚੱਲਦੇ ਹੁਣ ਸਾਰਾ ਖਾ ਜਾਵਾਂਗੇ।
So I've got to try this.
Best. Awesome. मानने भाजी चटपटे
पानी स्वाद है
सॉसेस लेना है बिच
बहुत स्वाद रुपए है हो ही नहीं सकते मुझे
बहुत ही बढ़िया
something different. A golgappa with which पाया किए थे दही
खट्टी चटनी
चटनी है
मिठी चटनी
और 2 चटनियाँ
मसाले
मसाला
ते अपने मूली ते गाजर वगैरह छोले छोले
ओह That was impressive. Impressive Golgappe. Another Tikki stand here. More Golgappe as well here. Golgappe. Wow, that was actually quite nice. I would actually order a plate of that dish. The second one. Plus, Golgappe swad hai.
बनदी है
Yeah, another one's being made. So yeah, it's good. That actually, I think,
एक और कर दे
that was actually better than the Tikki. So another one, they're ordering another one. Because you end up getting maybe 2 per person in a plate with the 4 of us. But I think we need a plate each before we move on to the next place. But it just goes to show that a lot of people go to these fancy restaurants, but I've said it many times before, the real taste of India is in its street food, and that's where you want to be. Right, so he's ordered another plate of this because we just couldn't get enough of it, and it's arrived again, made, and I'm now I'm a little bit more interested in this because Golgappa, chutney, dahi, which is yogurt, radish, mooli, two types of chutney, coriander,
चाट मसाला
chaat masala. That's what's gone in it. Simple ingredients when you think about it, but the flavor, the combination is fantastic. So we're going to try another one of these. Pick one.
क्या ही बात
This actually, I've never had this, but मैं कभी खाता नहीं है, पहली बारी खाते हैं.
मैं ਤਾਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਕੋਈ ਵਰਡ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਇੰਨੇ ਸਵਾਦ ਨੇ ਮੈਂ ਕਦੀ ਦੱਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਨਾ ਸਿਰਫ ਆਹੀ ਖਾਣਾ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲ ਸਟਰੀਟ ਮਾਰਕੀਟ ਤੇ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਦੂਜੀ ਪਲੇਟ ਮੰਗਾਈ ਆ ਸੋਚ ਲਓ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਸਵਾਦ ਹੋਣੇ
Just at the sweet street food stall, and one dessert I particularly like is made from carrots. Carrot cake is probably the closest you're going to come to it in the Western world of desserts, but gajar halwa is what I've ordered. Some of the other lads have ordered rasmalai, which is a milk dish actually, and which I would have ordered, but I haven't had gajar halwa for a long time now, so that's what I'm going to order. It looks like this, made from carrots. And it's a dessert that I like. It takes a while to actually make. It's not an easy one to make. Actually, it's an easy one to make. It's not an easy one to get right. See the guy here. He was trying to do some styles with his putting it in the glass, and he actually missed, and that's why they're laughing now. It actually came out. That's what happens when you're trying to do live action. But at the gajar halwa stall. So Gurmukh rasmalai खा रहे हैं
हाँ जी
तो 10 रसमलाई किस तरह दी है
आगे रखते हैं बहुत ही ਵਧੀਆ
ਵਧੀਆ
ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵਾਲੀ ਖਾਧੀ ਸੀ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਬੈਟਰ
ਜਿਹੜੀ ਖਾਧੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਪੀਲੀ ਪੀਤ
ਬਦਨਾਮ ਦੇ
So we had a rasmalai in Badnam lassi, that was it.
Yeah.
And it's actually better than the one he had there. So this is my gajar halwa. It's a carrot dessert. And it's one that you can actually see the steam coming out from. It's actually hot. It actually goes well with ice cream. Is one that I would actually prefer. When at weddings and functions, it's normally I eat it with ice cream. But we've got more rasmalai eaters here.
Yeah.
Rasmalai कितना लगी?
मेरे तो ऑल टाइम फेवरेट अब भाई हाँ ये तो मैं रोटी तो खानी है जब भी मैं रहना उधर पर ते फिलहाल इधर टेस्ट बहुत हो रही है इधर ही रसमलाई भी नहीं खाती पहली बार खा रहे हैं इसका
Yeah, you heard it from the main man himself. There's no dessert like rasmalai according to him, but for me it's gajar halwa. For others it's rasmalai, for others it's gulab jamuns that we've got here. So it depends on your choice really, it depends on what you want. There's something for everyone. And Indian desserts is they're quite famous. There's quite a variety of Indian sweets. There's quite a rush here actually in the dessert stand. You can see like next one's got no customers, so it's all happening here. It's all happening in the dessert stand, the dessert stall I should say. So after all that street food, we've decided to wash it down with some milkshake because Gurmukh over here managed to get hair in his Tikki. So I suppose he has to wash it down with something, and what better to wash it down than a milkshake. Now, chocolate ones have been ordered for the guys, and I've ordered myself a vanilla one. Because I'm not a really big fan of chocolate milkshakes. So let's see how it actually does look pretty good because they've got a milkshake topped off with raisins and some other thingamajings here, but let's have a look. It does actually look pretty good. Vanilla with raisins and other syrupy type of additions, I think. I haven't got the word for it. I don't know I'm not sure what it is. So let's have a. This is actually quite difficult. Didn't know it's that difficult to have a milkshake. But let's try and feel what this milkshake is like. It's actually got ice cream in it. That's what it is. Yeah, actually pieces of ice cream in there that you can see. Vanilla shake topped with vanilla ice cream. Something different. This is definitely something different. I do like this. I'm going to try and drink this actually because I'm getting very thirsty as well. All that food actually, one thing about street food is actually quite oily. So let's have a drink of this milkshake. The one thing about Indian food, yeah, you find yogurt type of drinks are common. Lassi is another common drink because there's spices involved. The best thing to cool down spices is with yogurt and yogurt drinks. A lot of people try and drink beer when they eat spicy food, but you shouldn't be having beer when you have spicy food. Yogurt is what cools it. I can see the lads enjoying it here as well. Look. No? No good?
No good.
Very good.
Gurmukh, ठीक है?
बहुत टेस्टी है बिकॉज इन्हें मेरी सारी चेरी ले ली ता मैंने वधिया नहीं लगा कल्ला कल्ला मेरी चेरी खा गया I blame him.
So he's taken all his cherries. He took them off with a spoon and he's ruined his milkshake. But I'm fine.
Only ice cream. Ice cream is taste.
So that's the end of this street food vlog from Rudrapur city. It's been a long afternoon stroke evening. Finished off with a vanilla milkshake. I had to think there what I had for a bit because the other three had a chocolate milkshake. So, which is quite nice. I would actually come back here again to show you the place here. Shiv fresh juice. And just looking at his menu, I actually got quite a lot, just in terms of ice cream shakes. Chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, butterscotch, Oreo. Actually, I didn't know that Oreo. If I known that Oreo, I would have had that. Traffic jam, shake, badam shake, dry fruit shake. I like it. These are different things. You can see how happy they are. Just coming to the store, just having a look, and just looking at these. They're making their shakes. Look how happy they are. Look how chuffed they are with their cut fruit, pineapple, orange, carrots, and a lot of the fruits that they make. Ice cream shakes, fruit juices. There's a lot. This actually store's quite small, but they've got a lot of activity here. It's quite busy. A lot of action going on here, and it was good. They let me around, let me go behind the scenes of this milkshake place. It's actually quite good. I like it. Shiv fresh juice. If I lived close to this place, I would actually visit this place quite often, because I did like what he's selling. No. He's selling grapes, and he just asked me if you want any, and no, I don't want any grapes. I just had a milkshake, but he wants to get involved. Look, he's waving here. He's having a good wave. Let's have a look. Let's see what he's doing. क्या बेच रहे हैं आप? अंगूर कितने का है?
60 रुपए किलो.
60 रुपए किलो. That's 60 rupees per kilo. And this is what he's got left, because it's the evening. बस इतना ही बचा?
हाँ, सारा बिक गया.
सारा बिक गया. So you can see that he sold all of his grapes pretty much, and he's selling them for 60 rupees a kilo, which is 60 pence, which is that's actually quite decent, because grapes are quite expensive in England. So I think that's pretty reasonable. It's the just looking at them, they're actually not too bad actually, because it's the end of the day as well, but they're good. But I'll let him go. Yeah. And so he's hopefully he finishes selling those grapes, because it's a tough way to make a livelihood, you know, rolling those carts around. So another good day in Rudrapur city with the street food of Rudrapur. So from Shiv fruit juice, it's goodbye.